What is up, XRP community? Welcome back to another video. Thank you for joining me. Is the government about to harm crypto or help crypto? A great clip from Brad Garlinghouse talking a Ripple IPO and a lot of developments. Let's hop right into it. So Forbes reported that a leak revealed Joe Biden could be about to issue a game-changing executive order that could spark Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and crypto price chaos. Any type of legislation specifically targeted at crypto can have a positive or a negative event, but it's something to keep your eyes on the days going forward. Peter Brandt, pretty successful prop trader, says the Bitcoin bottom is in, but prepare for a chop fest. That we aren't going straight to the moon, guys. There will be a lot of volatility. He believes that the Bitcoin bottom is already in, but traders should brace themselves for a volatile fight for the next new all-time high. The market makers will definitely be trying to fake you out. According to a new report by The Verge, Elon Musk says he expects X or Twitter comprehensive financial features to roll out by the end of 2024 and compete with traditional banks. As stated by Musk in a company-wide meeting. Let me sip my coffee. According to an audio recording obtained by The Verge, when I say payments, I actually mean someone's entire financial life. If it involves money, it'll be on our platform. Money or securities or whatever. So it's not just like send $20 to my friend. I'm talking about like you won't need a bank account. It would blow my mind if we don't have that rolled out by the end of next year. So exciting times for X.com. They want to be the WeChat of the West. And if I would bet on anyone, I'd bet on Elon Musk. A sad day for people everywhere across the world. Israeli media is reporting that thousands of Israeli troops, alongside hundreds of tanks and armored vehicles, have entered Gaza, and heavy fighting is underway. I don't care if you're more on the Israel side or the Palestine side. War is never a happy thing, and we should all be praying for peace for everyone involved in this conflict. And a lot of people I have seen say Palestine never existed. Well, here's a picture of the National Geographic magazine from 1947, 1 year before the Nakba, which established the Israeli state. And sure looks like Palestine exists. XRP price could hit $100, and there's no ceiling, says an early Ethereum investor. Steve Neroff, an Ethereum advisor, recently said he believes the price of XRP has no ceiling. In a post shared on Twitter, he responded to a user asking whether he believes XRP has a bright future and could see its price get above $10, possibly up to $100, noting that it has no ceiling if they achieve their objectives. We've listened to David Schwartz, the CTO, talk about before. For Ripple to move billions and trillions of dollars, the price needs to be high, because the price of XRP being high allows less price impact to happen when you have these massive movements. Now, billions and trillions of dollars aren't being moved across the XRP ledger as we speak, hence the lower price. The question is complex, but he believes that a lower XRP price would make their offering more attractive, while Ripple, a major player in the XRP space, is clearly on odds to win in a network effects model. There are other companies trying to do what Ripple is doing. That's no doubt. But Ripple has a 12-year head start, and just look at the amount of talent they have at the company. So many smart people. Rosie Rios, the 43rd treasurer of the U.S. government, and many more. Two really funny clips right here. This is a thread just talking about how fast technology evolves. Look at Shakira seeing a smartphone for the first time in 2002. 2002, doesn't seem like that long ago. Now we have smartphones that can do all this crazy stuff in a matter of 21 years. Just imagine 20 more years where technology is going to be. And this is a really alarming clip. This was put out on Twitter, and it's our favorite guy, best president in the history of the United States of America, can't say that with a straight face, talking about this current conflict, and listen to his choice of words.
I think, my mother had an expression, out of everything terrible, something good will come if you look hard enough for it. I think this presents us with some significant opportunities to make some real changes. We are at an inflection point, I believe, in the...
That's a great quote by his grandma. If you look at everything bad, you can find something good out of it, kind of like the glass being half full. But never let a tragedy go to waste. There's a lot of opportunities to come out of it. and just makes you think. And I'm speculating here. How much of this is manufactured, and what's really going on here? So the XRP research head. I'm going to come back to this one. I talked about this yesterday. So the SEC demands that Ripple pays a $770 million fine. Ripple wants to drastically reduce the fine by trying to exclude on-demand liquidity transactions, reduce salaries, expenses, and costs. John Deetons explains that if Coinbase wins its motion to dismiss, Ripple could see a settlement sooner, as the SEC will most likely be forced to pivot from its anti-crypto agenda. However, if Coinbase loses its motion to dismiss, Deaton says there won't be any settlement, at least anytime soon. You guys need a spot to get XRP or Flare, recommend Uphold. You can find a link to Uphold in the video description below. And if you want $41 for free, sign up with Webull, deposit 1 penny, and you can get up to $300 in free stocks. Typically, you'll just get $40 to $300, but it's a great offer just for signing up and depositing 1 penny. You're guaranteed $41 in minimum stock value. Sell your stocks, get whatever you want with that money, but it's a free $41. A link to Webull in the video description below. Moving forward here, guys, there's an attack on crypto. The U.S. Treasury has issued new sanctions targeting terror financing, calling out crypto companies specifically. They say additional action to be announced. This is on the back of the U.S. government saying that Hamas was taking money through crypto donations, and that was proven in my video yesterday to be false. And then we have this senator here. This guy is literally Mr. Fetterman. His whole brand is wearing a hoodie, right? He's not a tie. He's a casual guy. This is the kind of guy that should be into crypto. And listen to the blasphemous comments he makes.
Just trying to drill down. It's like, of course, it seems that they used crypto because it's really difficult or impossible to trace. So the bug is the feature, it seems, to me. And if you are able to remove that ability to be anonymous, would crypto even endure? Because to me, it seems like whether you're financing terrorism or purchasing illicit drugs, on the dark web or other kinds of illegal things, no one's doing that, using, Apple Pay or whatever. They're using crypto. So really, is the one major reason why crypto exists is to finance things that are either illegal or they wouldn't want to be attached to that kind of a thing. Is that a
So he made a big mistake. Crypto being untraceable and anonymous. In fact, it is neither. There's only a few coins that are like that. Monero, Zcash. I'm sure there's some others that I'm forgetting. But Bitcoin, Ethereum, most of the major cryptos are very traceable. And I want to leave you guys with this clip of Brad Garlinghouse on CNN talking about Bitcoin and XRP. I hope you enjoyed. If you made it this far in the video, comment ODL in the comment section below. If you want to give me a gift, it's Friday. Smash the like button. Not only is that the best way to support the channel, it's free and it gives me feedback letting me know you enjoyed the content. Take a listen.
These cryptocurrencies can be a force for positive change. One example is Ripple. It's a platform used to make international monetary transactions faster and cheaper. Now, one way Ripple facilitates that is by using the cryptocurrency XRP. I asked CEO Brad Garlinghouse to explain what XRP actually is and how it all works. Listen in.
XRP is like a Bitcoin. It's a digital asset. It's today the third most valuable digital asset. And what we do is we take a transaction between banks, and instead of having a bank pre-fund an account at the other bank, which is how correspondent banking works today, the Bank of Brad in dollars would pre-fund to the Bank of Julia, perhaps in pounds, and then I would debit and credit that. But that means I have to pre-fund and have dormant capital sitting at that other bank. What we allow banks to do, we allow payment providers to do, is to tap into the liquidity of XRP liquidity. So today there's lots of liquidity between XRP and US dollar. There's lots of liquidity between XRP and British pound. And you could tap into that to move value in real time, in seconds. And even compared to Bitcoin, which takes up to 12 minutes to complete one transaction, XRP is extremely fast at about 3 seconds per transaction. That has meant XRP is extremely scalable in contrast to how Bitcoin works.
So it basically goes, Bank Brad has dollars, dollars get transferred to XRP, then XRP is transferred to sterling, and sterling then hits Bank Julia. That's how it works.
That's exactly right. And so from a consumer point of view and how we're working with, for example, a MoneyGram, The consumer itself doesn't actually see that it's flowing through XRP to solve the problem. What the consumer sees is simply a better product at a better price. That's good for MoneyGram, that's good for MoneyGram's customers. And so we're seeing more momentum than we've ever had around using XRP to move this liquidity around the world. And so we couldn't really be happier about how that has played out in a world where there's still a lot, I think, of FUD, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of doubt about what's going on in crypto. This is a real use case solving a real problem for real customers.